I truly believe that deep down, everyone has a good heart. I don't believe people are born evil. It is conditioning, and that's why, for some reason, some people behave in a bad way. This video will help you spot 7 types of toxic people. Coming up. Hi guys, if you're new here, this channel is all about personal growth. It's about becoming the best version of yourself so you can achieve your dreams and live an awesome life. So if you like these kinds of videos, I invite you to subscribe to my channel below. Hit the red button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my new videos. Unfortunately, some people grow up in living conditions that make them hateful, narcissistic, envious, in short, evil. Others may start out nice, in positive and great living conditions, but run into people that condition them to behave in a negative way and to hate themselves to the level of being evil. That's very sad, but it's true. People whose behavior adds negativity and upset to your life are called toxic people. Toxic people defy logic. Some are blissfully unaware of the negative impact that they have on those around them. And others seem to derive satisfaction from creating chaos and pushing other people's buttons. As important as it is to learn how to deal with different kinds of people, truly toxic people will never be worth your time and energy. And they take a lot of each. Toxic people create unnecessary complexity, strife, and worst of all, stress. People inspire you or they drain you. Pick them wisely. Recent research shows just how serious toxic people are. They found that dealing with toxic people caused subjects' brains to have a massive stress response. Toxic people drive your brain into a stressed out state that should be avoided at all costs. What follows are 7 types of toxic people that you should stay away from so that you don't become one yourself. The victim. Victims are tough to identify because you initially empathize with their problems. But as time passes, you begin to realize that their time of need is all the time. Victims actively push away any personal responsibility by making every speed bump they encounter into an uncrossable mountain. They don't see tough times as opportunities to learn and grow from. Instead, they see them as an out. There is an old saying, pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. It perfectly captures the toxicity of the victim who chooses to suffer every time. The envious. To envious people, the grass is always greener somewhere else. Even when something great happens to envious people, they don't derive any satisfaction from it. This is because they measure their fortune against the world's, when they should be deriving their satisfaction from within. And let's face it, there is always someone out there who is doing better if you look hard enough. Spending too much time around envious people is dangerous because they teach you to trivialize your own accomplishments. If you are interested in knowing some important signs of envy, I suggest you watch my video 5 signs of envy that you should know. The link is in the description below. Check it out! The manipulator. Manipulators suck time and energy out of your life under the facade of friendship. They can be tricky to deal with because they treat you like a friend. They know what you like, what makes you happy, and what you think is funny. But the difference is that they use this information as part of a hidden agenda. Manipulators always want something from you. And if you look back on your relationships with them, it's all take, 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 with little or no giving. They will do anything to win you over just so they can work you over. So watch out. The Dementor. Dementors suck the life out of the room by imposing their negativity and pessimism upon everyone they encounter. Their viewpoints are always glass half empty, and they can inject fear and concern into even the most positive situations. A Notre Dame University study found that students assigned to roommates who thought negatively were far more likely to develop negative thinking and even depression themselves. So this is not my opinion, this is science. The judgmental. Judgmental people are quick to tell you exactly what is and isn't cool. They have a way of taking the thing you are most passionate about and making you feel terrible about it. Instead of appreciating and learning from people who are different from them, judgmental people look down on others. Judgmental people stifle your desire to be a passionate, expressive person, so you are best off cutting them out and being yourself. The gossip. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "Great minds discuss ideas, average ones discuss events, and small minds discuss people." Take a minute to think about it. Gossipers derive pleasure from other people's misfortunes. It might be fun to peer into somebody else's personal or professional failures at first, but over time it gets tiring, makes you feel gross, and hurts other people. There are too many positives out there and too much to learn from interesting people to waste your time talking about the misfortune of others. The arrogant. Arrogant people are a waste of your time because they see everything you do as a personal challenge. Arrogance is false confidence, and it always masks major insecurities. Arrogant people tend to be lower performers, more disagreeable, and have more cognitive problems than the average person. I hope this video helps you spot toxic people. Leave your comments down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And please subscribe to my channel. Join this amazing community. See you on the next one.